Hey everybody, it's Seti the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play A Kiss for the Petals, Joined in Love with You. In the last part, we had a bit of a sick day, and we actually got a really interesting kind of like not necessarily development, but showing of character for Reo. And after thanking her, she's just doing and after thanking her and trying to deny it, she looks like she's just gonna up and leave. That's such a... Okay, admittedly, this is a second attempt at a failed recording where I record the first like 5 minutes just kind of went down. I tried to record, and 5 minutes in the recording got interrupted, and it's like, yeah, I'm just starting over. So I was gonna say like that's about the line I expected, but no, I didn't expect that. I actually remembered it. Whatever. Yes, it is my bad. Yep. I think I was about to say, I think I get it, but no, I just outright don't get it. Like, she just said she needed to go wash her hands, not use the bathroom. Yep, like that. By the way, it seems like school's been in for a little while now. Wouldn't you have done that already? Yeah, and then again, she's also probably realistically just trying to get out and dodge. Like, get the hell out and dodge, because we were trying to thank her. Hey look, it's Anime Fang! Yeah. Yep. Yep, not even Mai's believe in it. Yeah, I remember saying something in the failed recording where it's like, seriously, like, Mai, you want to do that? It's like that's just like the I don't know, it seems kind of trollish to me. Yeah, where is she going off to anyway? Because it's pretty darn clear that she's probably lying to her. Yeah, hide it all she wants. She kind of needs Mai, or like cares a lot for Mai, so that threat doesn't work. And yeah, I gotta say something that I noticed, and I noticed this in the last thing too. Actually, I'll let something a little more dialogue pass before. I don't know. I'll just say it now. It's very interesting to me that while Mai is what I feel is similar to Risa and Reo is similar to Mia, they seem to it's not down to the letter like it was a bit more in the original Kiss for the Petals, where they had like whole archetypes established. More of what I mean is it seems that Mai is more it seems Mai, and you'll get it more with a little bit more dialogue, seems a little more like outgoing and bolder, while Reo is more like, you know, reserved and like shy and things like that. And it like usually worked the other way around. It usually works the other way around. Where's she off to? Now she's making me all the more eager to chase after her. Yeah, that's just kind of like something more for, like, I feel, the Mia character rather than the I mean more for the Yuna character rather than the Nanami character. Yeah, I need to like kind of like set up parallels in my head. Like I'll eventually, like, I see these characters as their own characters, but when traits connect, I just kind of put them into archetypes. Just something I notice. Just something I do. Why are you chasing me? You're running away. I love exchanges like that, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you knew. I'm pretty sure you knew that. Pretty sure, but like I pretty much knew that she was lying, even the first time I saw this scene. Well, yeah, I'm talking about like the failed recording. Like I said, it was only like I'll tell you when we catch up, but it wasn't that far. We're almost there, like 2-3 minutes away from that, from where the footage probably catches up. Oh yeah, she did talk about being a sports genius, didn't she? Show off. Like seriously, I can just imagine that. It's just like you didn't need to do the half flip before landing. Wow, wow, you're calling her prey now. That's just the...
あかん。捕まえた。こんなところで捕まってたまるもんですか。
That's pretty clever, I gotta say. Yeah, this is about where the last recording ended. So this is about where the last kind of failed recording ended. So yeah, we're pretty much caught up now.
話しなさい。足速すぎなのよ。大体なんで追いかけてきたりするの。レオが逃げるからよ。昨日のお礼をしたいだけなのになんで逃げるのよ。
Yeah, that's the better question. Where were you? Why were you running, and where were you heading off to?
お礼なんて言わないわよ。そんなつもりじゃないんだから。余計な気を回さなくていいの。そうは言ってもね。一応心配してくれたんでしょ。だったらお礼を言うのは当然だよ。そうかもしれないけど。そこまで意地を張るならどうして昨日来てくれたのよ。だって私
Oh right, forgot. This little sequence or chapter is called Confession. So
やっぱ言えない。
yeah, that's what it is. She's probably all like flustered and stuff.
何？気になるよ。言えない。でも意味ないもん。
Well, you never know, Rayo.
どうして意味がないなんて思うの？言っても気まずくなるだけだから。
Yeah, that doesn't like, that line is more foreboding than if you actually just said anything.
もしかしてレオ、私のこと嫌いなの？え？
You know, if she hates you, I don't think that necessarily make things awkward. Well, no, Adley, no, it would make things awkward. I don't think she would have cared if that was the case, though.
押し付けがましく世話するの迷惑だと思ってる。
Like, if she hated you, then she wouldn't care if things were awkward between you guys.
昨日はそれを言いに来たの。違う。愛のバカ。なんでバカって言われんのよ。逆だもん。好きなんだもん。は？好きってこの鈍感。あんたのことが好きだって言ってんの。
You blockhead, I'm saying that I love you. That's like the most tsundere you can get with a line. You blockhead, I'm saying that I love you. Yeah.
愛が好き。大好き。
I gotta say, despite the fact that there's just nothing but awkward silence, this is actually a kind of cute scene. You repeated it back to her after she said it. You know what she said. Wait, what?
きなさいよね、バカ。でも
My head is in complete turmoil. Yeah, I'd kind of agree. I'd probably agree to that sentiment. I don't know. Like you just blurt out a confession, and then you're just. I know this one from personal experience. You just blurt out a confession, perhaps kind of not thinking about it, and then you're just left with an awkward silence for a little bit. How do you think I met my girlfriend? Oh, didn't mean to. Wow. That almost takes the piss out of the scene. Well, she wasn't really being expressive about it. But I feel 10 times more confused than when other girls confess to me.
本気で言ってるのよね。
Oh god, my, you probably want to say something. Don't want her to pull out a stapler, do you? Not even for you, not even for you, really. I don't know. She'd probably go whack someone with a stapler. And that was just a bad attempt at a kiss for the Petals reference.
レオ、どうせ私のことただのちびっこだと思ってたんでしょ。
Aww.
危なっかしくて、それで面倒見てるだけでしょ。知ってるもん。
Not necessarily that this is cute, but more like this is actually just kind of like sad. Actually, it's just like when like, it's so sad to see like someone you like care for just like kind of like start like downing on themselves. I don't necessarily. It's not necessarily that I like deeply care for these characters. They're really interesting, but I wouldn't like say I deeply care for these characters quite yet. But I can sympathize with people who like I care about just dumping on themselves, and I don't know. I don't really like that.
違うわ、そうじゃなくて。
Then again, I'm more prone to dumping on my own insecurities to other people, so, yeah.
ほらね、告白なんかしても意味ないじゃん。気まずくなるだけじゃん。言えって言ったの前の方だからね。前のバカ。
Now that's love, or at least care, or at least like deep emotions generally.
わかんない。全然わかんない。マイさん。
Oh, hi Yuna.
ユナさん。
Now, if I've been following the kind of like time periods correctly, Mai said that Mai's flashback was a month prior to their to them meeting up. So so Yuna and Nanami haven't hooked up yet, because that took place 2 months after.
マイさんたら一人でブツブツ言ってたかと思うと急に大声で叫び出すんですもの。
That's a new expression. You don't see just kind of to embarrassed laughter. Like, what do you even call that expression? Besides probably embarrassed. Yeah, that's a new expression.
どうかしたの？いや誰かを待っているの？いやじゃあ誰かに告白でもされたとか？
Wow, that didn't take long.
どうしてわかったの？まあ本当に当てずっぽうだったんだけど。
To be fair, with how many people seem to idolize Yuna, I wouldn't be surprised if she's had her fair share of confessions before.
私、舞さんがそんな風に取り乱すとこ初めて見たわ。そうかな。
I love that expression. Just like, yeah.
私だって取り乱すことぐらいあるよ。そうよね。ただいつも冷静に見えるから。そんなことないよ。そう？それにしても朝から告白なんてすごい子ね。ええ、本当はこっちの都合なんか全く考えないんだから。
No, she really did take that into consideration. That's why she wasn't going to say anything.
今まで素振りすら見せなかったのに急にあんなこと言って。
Yeah, that's more accurate though.
まあ迷ってるの？
That still leaves me the question of where the heck was she going to? Was she like gonna go like clear her head or something? I wonder.
混乱してる。かなり。頭の中が真っ白。かつてないほど思考回路も停止してるし、自分でもなんでこんな状態なのかさっぱりで。それって恋じゃないの？は？恋？いや、だってそんなことないよ。
I think it is, Mai.
心当たりがありそうね。ありがとう、ユナさん。私もう少し一人で考えてみる。その方が良さそうね。
See, this is actually very interesting for a confession. Currently, best confession I've seen in Kiss for the Petals so far. Well, considering, remembering how we met, didn't have one that really leaves only 2 games at the running, and this is certainly the best. I like this kind of whole, like, the, like, surge of emotions, the, like, hesitation, the, like, unsureness of the whole situation. You'd wonder if this relationship would actually happen. That's what I think, at least. So yeah, I really like this. Even right now, she's just second guessing herself. Like what? That moment you realize you're not by yourself. Mai knows that feeling. And I think Nanami does too. Not sure about Risa though. It's not going to be that simple. That's what I thought anyway. Exactly. When you lay it out in your head when you lay something as complicated like this out in your head as so basically simple, it's never that simple. And with those words of wisdom, I think we're gonna end things off here. Yeah, look, like here's the save I had for like the last failed recording. But yeah, I think we're gonna end things off here. Me and Rio, okay. Next time on A Kiss for a Petals Joined in Love with You, we'll see how this supposedly simple plan just goes awry.